Rhythmic and Olympia Rhythmic from Khovansk. And this is a program which we've been working on for 2 or 3 years. When we send delegations to Russia, to Khovansk, we're always, one of the excursions, we're always taken to the Olympia Sports Complex, and we see these girls, these athletes here today from 11 to 15 years old, really do extraordinary routines. And in fact, there's going to be an exhibition, the Americans and the Russians together, this coming Saturday at the PDX Sports Center from 11 to 2 o'clock. It's a fundraiser for this program. After their stay in Portland, they're going to be going to LA and participating in international competition. So and they'll come back here and we'll have a farewell pizza party and they'll be back. This was possible only because of the Khovansk City Administration and the new mayor. They have a new mayor elected in September named Sergei Kravchuk, and he was amenable to convincing the council there to pay for the international airfare of this group coming over. And then Rose City Rhythmic and our Sister City Association have covered the rest of the expenses. To save money, the group flew from Khovansk now Khovansk is in the Russian Far East. It's right above China, the Chinese Manchuria, on the Trans-Siberian Railway. It's an inland port like Portland. And they flew them 5,000 miles over 5,000 miles from Khovansk to Moscow on Aeroflot. And then from Moscow to JFK. And then from JFK to Portland. They arrived last Friday, so they had Martin Luther King's birthday weekend to recuperate. So I would like to introduce the group. First of all, we have Jean McCormick, who's, as I say, director, and she's going to say a few words, director of Rose City Rhythmic. And then we have Olga Borazova, who is the director of Olympia Rhythmic. And one of the coaches, the other coach here is Yelena Bogdanovskaya, and her daughter Eva Bogdanovskaya, and Irina Guskova, Alexandra Chen, Veronika Zabrodina. And they have, after they, Izurika. Pardon? Oh, Irina's, Irina? Oh, the other Irina. There's another Irina, I'm sorry. Okay. So they're going to say a few words, and then after that, the girls will come up and present a letter to Mayor Wheeler and from the new mayor of Khovansk and some presents and that kind of thing.
So as a courtesy to our sister cities, I have extended your time, but we need to keep this brief because we're well over the 3 minutes and we have time certains on the schedule. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jean McCormick. I'm with the Rose City Performing Arts Collaborative. We are a nonprofit rhythmic gymnastics team, very small, but we are so thankful to PKSCA, Portland Harbor Rose City Association for facilitating this exchange between the athletes, and unfortunately our athletes couldn't make it today due to school. But speaking on their behalf, they've been enjoying the training time together, as well as getting to know one another and families who are hosting. So we are very thankful to the hosting families. And we just want to say we hope that we can continue to foster this relationship between the two clubs and between our cities together.
Bartova, director of school, Olympian Khabarovsk. Dear friends, Khabarovsk gymnasts are very happy for your invitation. You will start by hospitality concern of the people of the Portland for us. We are sure that the friendship of American and Russian gymnasts will remain forever and will help our children to live in peace. Thank you for this opportunity for our children. And many thanks to parents of American gymnasts and Mary Lee and Alan. And from me, I think it very beautiful that all people from all over the world and all children want to live in peace. Excuse me for my English.
I'm not better than my Russian. Madam President.
Yes.
Can I first of all just take a moment to thank Al Ellis. For people who may be new to council today, this is what a robust sister city relationship means. And traditionally, an event of this significance would be a time certain. So thank you for extending the clock. It's really, this is a government to government program, and we do extend the courtesy to sister cities. But Al has been indefatigable. First of all, he's one of the few people that can actually pronounce correctly all the Russian names. So we thank him for that. Historically, one of the things that I remember from this relationship we have with Khabarovsk is that it's the jazz capital of Russia. So we have celebrated music, and this is the first time, I think, in 10 years we've celebrated athletes, young athletes, and we're honored to have them. And I wonder, Madam President, if we could take one moment to have a photograph so they have a memento.
We have a presentation to make.
Why don't we come, Al, why don't we come down so we can do it with you? Oh, we're so honored, so honored.
Alrighty.
Betsy is our unofficial official photographer.
Yeah.
Al, why don't you remind us that the city where they come from is located where in Russia?
It's right, it's just north of the Chinese border, the Manchurian area.
So it's far to the east.
Yeah, it's an inland port from the Pacific Ocean, so that it's on the same latitude as Portland.
Wow. So they'll appreciate our weather.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much. Thank you.
Oh, we have a presentation.
So why don't we, the president of the council will receive it on behalf of the
Okay.
It's for my
Thank you.
What is this one? Tell me again? These are, this is from. Oh.
Thank you, yeah.
I noticed Commissioner Hardesty accepted hers.
What did the young ladies actually speak?
Well, they can't legally accept gifts. It's illegal to do that.
Yeah.
So they can't accept it to themselves. They have to accept it on behalf of City Hall, and then it's supposed to be set aside.
Mm-hmm.
They can't accept gifts.
Welcome.
That's considered undue influence.
Yeah.
Is that your phone?
Yeah. Someone's trying to call me on Facebook.
Bob, it's
It's probably this guy from Africa. It's probably some guy from Africa.
Is it Patriot Prayer or Patriot Prayer?
Patriot Prayer. Joey Gibson is a Christian.
So we will be going right to our first time certain. Carla, please read the item.
Item 54, accept the second annual report on compliance of agreement with Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association for Mount Tabor Park reservoirs.
Commissioner Fritz.
Thank you, Madam President. This report is part of the agreement we reached with the Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association regarding the reservoirs when I was the Commissioner in charge of parks and Commissioner Fish was in charge of the Portland Water Bureau, and we had one of the most memorable council hearings in either of our tenure on the council. Certainly honor Commissioner Fish for his part in finding a compromise as they were seeking to disconnect the reservoirs and yet preserve them as water features within Mount Tabor Park. City staff and Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association have worked to build this successful partnership. I do want to note that the signage issue has been one that has been interesting and received a lot of discussion. We thank Laura John, the Director of Tribal Liaisons, for providing invaluable advice throughout this discussion, and also the Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association neighbors who have continued to be good partners. So here we have the Water Bureau staff and the neighbors here to jointly provide this report. Please introduce yourselves and take it away.
Thank you, Commissioner Fritz. I'm Mary Ellen Collentine. I'm a principal engineer with the Portland Water Bureau.
I'm Robert Fraley, senior city planner.
Susan Lee Amber, senior engineer with the Portland Water Bureau.
I'm Stephanie Stewart. I'm a volunteer, mostly with the Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association.
John Larson, also
Thank you. So Madam President Udaley and City Council, we're very pleased to be here today to report on the progress we've made with preservation work at Mount Tabor. Before I launch into highlights of the annual report, I wanted to provide a little background for those who may be new to the project. And we also were going to be running a slideshow of some of the work that's been going on up there. So as a little background, in 2015, Commissioners Fritz and Fish established a cooperative agreement with the Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association. This agreement was adopted as Council Resolution number 37146, and it documents the agreement between Portland Water and Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association regarding preservation of historic reservoirs at Mount Tabor Park. This agreement and Council's adoption of the resolution allowed Portland Water Bureau to begin to move forward with disconnection of the open reservoirs at Mount Tabor as required by federal law known as LT2. The resolution includes directives regarding communication, reservoir water levels, water management strategies, historic preservation, and an interpretive program. Another requirement of the resolution is an annual report to Council, which is what brings us here today. This report has been a true collaboration with Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association representatives and is in a joint report with MTNA and the Water Bureau. The last annual report was submitted about mid-2017 for the period from April 2016 to April 2017. The second annual report is for the period from April 2017 to April 2018. And the information we are presenting to you now also includes a semi-annual reporting period from April to October of 2018. We had a little delay in submitting the annual report, but part of it was so we could show Council the substantial progress that has been made with repairs, maintenance, and preservation work by our contractor in 2018. And you'll see some of those photos up above as we talk. We've now completed the first 2 years of preservation work as outlined in the resolution. We're in year 3, and we are moving forward with this incremental work. So the report is organized as outlined in the July 2015 resolution. I have a few items I'd like to highlight, and then I'll turn this over to Stephanie and John with Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association. And last, before I get started, I'd like to express our sincere thanks to Commissioner Fish for his support in securing an agreement and for the continuing support of Commissioner Fish and Fritz. So regarding communications, we meet monthly with Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association representatives. We also are meeting periodically on the interpretive program. We have set up a project website, which is available to the public and is updated as information is needed to be pushed out to the public. We have a draft water management plan. We've been working together with Mount Tabor Neighborhood Association to maintain clean water at historic levels in the reservoirs, which is, our agreement is between 50 and 85% full reservoirs. We expect to make more progress on the draft water management plan during the coming year when we know more about evaluating water loss and maintaining water quality. We have